crazy Russian dad here. I want to talk about dating, boy, girl, or whatever. So yesterday, my co-worker, he was looking at his phone, and I came closer, and I saw he was on some kind of a Tinder or a Timber or some other app, and I said, wow, lots of pictures of girls. And he's like, oh yes, yeah, and then he was swiping left or right or something, and in the 40 seconds that we stood there, I stood next to him, he must have swiped with his finger through, I don't know, 96 women, some left and some right. There is some method to his madness. I said, so co-worker, I won't say real name on the air, so are you all now meeting these 96 women? I mean, it seemed like a lot. It's like Tsar Solomon had, I don't know, 10,000 women, they say in the Bible, or somewhere I read, maybe less. But he said, oh yeah, if I like them and they like me, then we can go on a date, or we can connect somehow. Beautiful. I mean, in the olden country where I'm from, well, of course, we're talking before internet and with communism, right? So, but I don't think there was a word for dating, or a word for a boyfriend or girlfriend, or at least I didn't know them. Okay, I mean, people met somehow, and I think you call them like friend, sort of, and you look friend, or подруга, which means like a she friend. If you're a boy and if you're into girls, then you'd say подруга, the she friend, and that meant something. And then I guess you could say meet. Встречаться sort of means meet, but means also go out. There was no word for go out, and also, like in the olden days, dating was different. I mean, you were in some village or school or whatever, and what did you do? You tried to find the best girl you could get your hands on. Sorry, it's a merely expression. I don't mean hands. I just mean the best possible choice that would choose you back. But here, these days in America, it's lots of. It seems like kids have lots of choices. I mean, just hopefully choose wisely and not too often. It's a good thing in Russian arranged marriages culturally, because I would be so screwed, because I can just imagine what my parents would have chosen for me. I would have had to kill myself probably. I mean, she would be like hardworking, and she would be good at maths, and kind of like me. But who wants to live with oneself? Nobody. So you need a little bit of magic. Now, people these days, I'm told, meet online. I think it's great. I think you can meet just about anybody. So it's very interesting. I have friends at work who are single. I mean, they're constantly meeting some people. I don't know. I mean, are they happier than I was when I was young? Not sure. I mean, there's lots of choices, and I think they even have multiple apps on their iPhones. Like there's the Timber, and then there is something else, and there is some kind of Harmony, which I thought they sell harmoniums, but no, you can say 97 items about yourself, and then 97 items about your mate or desired partner you want to meet, and then a match is made in heaven, in the cloud of these interwebs, and they find you where she's the one, or maybe there's 10,000 of those ones. Now, I don't think it's a good thing I don't need to date, okay? I already have a wife, because otherwise I'd be lost, okay? I mean, because I don't think there are 95 things about me. I wouldn't know how to fill this out. I would probably made it all the way to gender, like I am male, and I would say male seeking another female, and then after that I'd have to include my picture, and you can just imagine. I mean, maybe she's like hard of hearing and hard art of seeing, then somebody might be attracted. So it's a good thing that my attractions seem to be over. So anyhow, dating, a very complicated game. I'm out of my element, so I just kind of highlighted a few items that were interesting to me, and good night.